flash ko na lang muna ulit yung ating task performance for this grading period, which is infographic. So, hopefully, simula na kayong mag-search ng inyong historical event na gagamitin as your topic for your infographic. Then, as much as possible, iwasan natin yung topic ng martial law, ng EDSA, kasi napakaraming infographic niyan sa internet na. So, huwag na nating dagdagan. So, if you can search for other events na you think hindi naman masyadong nabibigyan ng pansin, that would be better. Okay? So, gawan niyo siya ng infographic. Okay, so deadline niyan is on October 20. Sa ELMS niyo siya isa-submit. The Dropbox will be available later today or tomorrow. So check niyo lang sa inyong ELMS. But definitely, it will be available this week para makapagsimula na kayo makapag-submit just in case natapos na yung iba. So pwede na makapag-submit. And kayo, may tanong ba, concern regarding the infographic before I proceed to our discussion this afternoon? So far, wala. Sige. So let's proceed with our discussion this afternoon. So pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba ang difference ng word na content and context. Okay. So para mas maintindihan natin kung ano nga ba ang difference ng dalawa by concept, I will be flashing a photo. Okay. Baka mabagal lang yung internet natin, antayin lang natin na mag-flash kung talagang wala talaga. Anyway, recorded naman yung session natin, and also I'll be uploading this recorded session sa ating apps so that meron kayong mabalikan if may mga ganitong instances. Okay? So, antayin nyo lang na mag-load yung inyong mga screens kung may mga ganitong situation kayo. Okay? So, going back here, I'll be flashing a slide. Ayan. So what do you think? Is the glass half full or half empty? What do you think? If you have some answers, you can raise your hand, or you can also send your answers at in the session chat box. Yes, Alexandra? Alexandra?
Hello po?
Oh, yes.
Narinig pa ako?
Yes. You can, pwede na.
So, para sa akin, the glass is it's either half full and half empty. Depende lang po yun kung depende po yun sa tao na tumitingin sa baso. Ganun pa.
Okay. Nakadepende sa kung sino nakatingin sa baso. Sabi ni Moral, sabi niya, the glass is half full. Sabi naman ni Teres ay half empty. Okay, so we have actually a varying answer for this question, if the glass is half full or half empty. Okay, so either way, actually, tama naman, no? The glass can be half full, the glass can also be half empty. And gaya nga ng sabi ni Alexandra, nakadepende yun sa tao na nakatingin dun sa baso. If paano ba niya na-perceive yung baso, kung half full ba siya or half empty. So sa makatwid, kung ano yung sagot mo, half full or half empty, kung bakit naging half full siya para sa'yo or kung bakit siya naging half empty para sa'yo, nakadepende yun sa context. Okay? Nakadepende yun sa context. So kung ano yung pinanggagalingan ng iyong reason why you are saying so with this certain question. So, ibig sabihin, dun sa tanong natin kung ano bang kaibahan ng context at ng context tsaka ng content. Si content ay yung baso. Okay? Si content ay yung baso, not necessarily the water. Okay? Itong basong may laman ng tubig, ito yung content. At yung ating half empty or half full, yun yung ating context. Kasi si context ay yung meaning ng isang bagay o yung interpretation natin sa isang bagay, depende sa kung ano pinanggagalingan ng ating rason. Okay? Si content ay yung material. Okay? The material itself that is left for interpretation. Okay? Um, For example, in historical narratives, si content ay yung ating historical sources, either kung primary ba siya or secondary. So basically, content is just an object. Okay? Si context ay yung ating given definition or interpretation sa isang bagay. Like for example, street lights or yung traffic lights. Diba? Pag umilaw na yung traffic lights ng palagay natin color red. Diba? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng color red? So, ibig sabihin ng color red ay stop. So, ang context ng color red ay stop. So, tayo yung nagbigay ng meaning. Or like for example, pag dadaan ka sa isang establishment, dadaan ka sa isang establishment tapos may symbol ng um, isang cross. For example, may symbol ng cross. So usually we interpret that establishment or building as either a church or isa siyang establishment na probably yung may-ari o yung nagre-rent ng lugar ay Christian, 'di ba? Because nasabi natin na gano'n dahil lang dito symbol na cross. So we give a meaning to a certain material. Yung meaning is yung content, si material ay si content. Si context yung meaning, si content yung material rather. Okay? So sa history ka lang pwedeng mabigay ng meaning. Okay? Sa mga bagay-bagay. Sa history ka lang pwedeng mabigay ng meaning sa mga bagay-bagay after mong naidaan yung isang material from historical criticism. Okay? After mong maproseso yung isang historical material, dun ka lang makakapag resolve into having an interpretation or context. Okay? Pero pag, ayun. So, yun na yun. Okay. And we have here the author's background. Author's perspective. Si author's perspective, siya yung, si author kasi siya yung may pinaka-responsibility. Siya yung may pinaka-responsibility in giving context to certain matters. Siya yung may dahilan kung bakit ganun yung naging interpretation natin o ganun yung naging idea natin to a certain topic, lalo na sa history. Kasi sa history books naman, pag nagbabasa tayo, hindi na natin kailangan mag-interpret ng isang material kasi presented na yung interpretation. So halos wala na tayong kailangan pang gawin. Pero kung paano na-interpret ni author yung isang material, mas maiintindihan mo kung bakit naging ganun yung kanyang interpretation based sa kanyang perspective. So by checking on his background, point of view, argument, and attitude. So kailangan nating malaman kung ano ba ang background ni author because sometimes it is also a major factor kung bakit ganun yung kanyang certain action, bakit ganun yung kanyang certain write-up. Like for example, Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal is basically exposed to highly educated people and in the elite circle during that time in Calamba, and also exposed rin siya sa mga concepts and culture ng Europe. And itong mga concepts kasi na kung saan siya exposed, they usually tend to resolve concerns by diplomacy, yung pakikipag-usap. And that's why if you can also notice, Rizal, um, he fought for the rights of the Filipino people through his writing, through his novels, 'di ba? Hindi siya katulad ni Andres Bonifacio na idinaan niya sa revolusyon. Okay? Ito namang si Andres Bonifacio, actually, he also started, just like Rizal, na he believed in diplomacy. Yung pakikipag-usap to resolve certain problems. But unfortunately, um, but, he arrived to a certain point na na-realize na this is not working anymore, and we have to take up arms to fight against or to achieve kung ano man yung goals na kailangan nato, ano man yung goals ng niya o ng kanyang grupo. So that's why they ended up forming the Katipunan for that matter. Bakit naging ganun naman yung action ni Andres Bonifacio? Because of kanyang exposure. Very different yung kanyang exposure compared to Jose Rizal. Si Andres Bonifacio, actually hindi naman siya mahirap. Kaya hindi rin siya gano'n kayaman. At tama lang at nakapag-aral din naman siya. Yun nga lang, si Andres Bonifacio, mas exposed kasi siya sa, kumbaga kung sa panahon natin today, ay mas exposed siya sa lansangan. Okay? Sa pakikipagsalamuha sa sa mga regular people. And dati kasi sa kultura nila, um, 'pag hindi na ma-resolve into certain level of talks, they usually end up, 'di ba, into physical na resolution. Yung mga Pilipino at that time, 'no, kung hindi na nila, kumbaga parang kung hindi na madala sa Santong Dasalan, daan na sa Santong Paspasan. So parang gano'n yung naging exposure ni Andres Bonifacio. So kaya parang naging gano'n din later on yung kanyang naging action. That's why he formed later on, along with his other members, forming the Katipunan. So, by checking on the background of these two personalities, Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio, the background of these two personalities, you'll realize and understand kung bakit naging ganon yung kanilang naging action later on sa kanilang mga kanya-kanyang movement. Maybe because of their background by financial status, by educational attainment, and so on. So, maaring naging factor yon. At ganun din sa pagsusulat ng isang libro, ng isang author. Yung kanyang financial status, yung kanyang um, educational attainment o yung kanyang environment, maaaring nakaapekto rin yun sa kung paano niya ginagawa o isinusulat yung kanyang mga historical narratives. So, very important na malaman natin yung kanyang background. Aside from the background, kailangan din nating malaman yung point of view. We have to notice the point of view of the author. Paano natin makikita yung point of view ng author? Minsan makikita mo yan sa grammar, kung ano yung ginagamit niyang terms. Kung ginagamit niya ba ay first person, second person, or third person. May mga paniniwala kasi yung mga author, may mga certain beliefs, principles na pinaniniwalaan ang mga author na minsan naibabahagi rin nila sa kanilang mga libro, sa kanilang mga historical narrative. And minsan, they want to express these opinions na parang kasali din sila. Okay? So, usually they use terms like we believe. So, pag nasa ganong linya, yung kanyang statement, we believe, ay parang you can interpret that this particular author is associating himself to this certain belief. Pero meron din namang mga instances na si author ay gusto niyang i-distansya or ihiwalay yung kanyang sarili from a certain topic. Okay, kailangan niyang ihiwalay yung kanyang sarili from a certain topic pero wala rin kasi siyang choice ano na kailangan niya rin talagang i-include o gawin 'yun. Kasi kailangan dun sa kanyang libro. So ginagawa niya para maihiwalay ang kanyang sarili, they usually use words na makakapaghiwalay din like they believe, 'di ba? They, ibig sabihin them, sila, hindi siya kasali. So you can conclude na si author ay maaaring hindi niya nakikita ang kanyang sarili na they believe to this certain material or this certain belief. So naihiwalay niya yung kanyang sarili from that particular concept. So you can see the point of view of the author by checking on the grammar itself. Doon pa lang malalaman mo na. Okay? Kahit nga kayo, 'di ba, in writing your essays, 'di ba? You want to express your own opinion, 'di ba? You will say that I believe or or me, us, we, 'di ba? Ganun yung mga terms na ginagamit niyo if you want to express your own concepts. Pero kung um, opinions or statements galing sa iba, you usually use terms they. So, murag imo nang ma-disclaimer imong sarili ba, nga okay, it's just them, it doesn't include me. Okay, so yun, that's also so ma-realize sa reader nimo na, itong si Juan de la Cruz ay hindi siya naniniwala sa kung ano man yung pinaniniwalaan ng grupong ito. Okay? So anyway, aside from that, you also have to learn the argument of the author. Ano kaya yung kanyang mga personal opinion dito sa kanyang isinusulat? Okay? So we have to realize, we have to know kung saan dito yung kanyang mga personal insights, yung mga personal na mga statements or yung mga tawag yan, yung mga passages, yung mga personal passages. Yan, kasi dun mo malalaman na this particular paragraph ay sariling opinion lang ito ni author. Maaring this particular opinion might express some biases. So at least aware ka, 'di ba? Mas nagiging aware ka kung may possibility of biases. And in relation to argument, malalaman mo din dapat kung ano ba yung attitude nung tawag niyan, ano ba yung attitude ah, ni author regarding a certain topic. Kung ano ba yung gamit niyang mga words. Kung yung mga words ba niya na gamit ay masyadong tawag niyan, pinipraise yung isang certain event or a person. So kung masyado niyang pinipraise, malamang supportive siya doon. At kung may mga pagkakamali man si personality na yun, malamang hindi niya titingnan or he will not include that to the narrative. So there is a possibility of biases. Or kung kung may galit dun si author, malalaman mo din by the way he expressed or presented his thoughts. So kung may galit siya, makikita mo din dun. You will realize that. So we have to be very careful and sensitive at the same time kung ano ba yung perspective ni author para alam natin kung saan ba dito yung may possible na biases. Excuse me. Okay, so much about it. So for your task this week, yan, so I want you to read 02 Handout 1. 02 Handout 1, ano ito, it's all about content and context and the author's perspective. So basahin niyo yan. Basically, our discussion for today and sa 02 Handout 1. And later today or well, tomorrow yata, I'm pretty much sure tomorrow available na si 02 Quiz 1. Si 02 Quiz 1 will serve as your review quiz. Review quiz for the upcoming examination. Kung hindi nyo pa alam kung kailan yung examination will start on October 15 next week. That's Friday. So October 15, Friday, 16, Saturday, and then October 18, Monday, and 19, Tuesday. So 15, 16, 18, 19 ang ating examination days. So dun sa ating 02 Quiz 1, i-note down ninyo kung ano yung mga topics na covered niya dun sa quiz. Kasi malamang yun din yung topic niyang coverage. Ay, yun din yung coverage niya ng mga topics sa pagdating sa examination. Not necessarily the same question. Pagdating sa exam, hindi na same yung question, for sure. Okay? Ang magkaparehas lang ay yung coverage, yung topic, kung saan kinuha yung mga idea ng question from the quiz. So probably same din yung pagdating sa exam. So yun. So pansinin ninyo. Okay? Para naman alam natin no kung ano na ba yung mga naging activities natin for this entire grading period. Meron tayong task tracker. I'll be posting this one sa inyong class teams later. Okay? So, sa mga reading assignments ninyo, nung week 2, pinabasa ko sa inyo ang 01 Handout 1. And for this week naman, pinapabasa ko sa inyo ang 02 Handout 1. Okay? So, ito rin probably ang coverage o dito magmumula ang mga topics for the examination sa mga handouts na ito. So, basahin nyo ito. Okay? And sa mga sasagutan naman, on week 3, may ibinigay ako sa inyo, 01 worksheet 1 and so far halos kalahati pa yung hindi nakakasagot nito sa inyong class. So marami pa. So hopefully ma-accomplish nyo na ito para hindi magpatong-patong yung mga kailangan nyong gawin. Okay? Kasi nga, dagdag pa dyan yung activity natin for this week, 02 quiz 1. Okay? So hopefully you can accomplish these activities on or before the due date. Okay? And may i-upload akong session recording ng mga recordings natin sa ating mga naging lectures for this grading period so that for those people having some problems with internet connectivity and other situation kaya hindi sila naka-attend sa session, at least meron kayong reference so pwedeng mabalikan. Okay? So I'll be uploading that one sa inyong Elm. So check nyo lang din later on about that. Okay? And again, task performance is infographic. Ayan, so hopefully nakapagsimula na kayong mag-layout. And ang ating deadline sa lahat ng ating activities, so that's the deadline for 01 worksheet 1, the deadline for 02 keys 1, and the deadline for our infographics ay on October 20. That's 2 weeks from now. So same lang sila lahat ng deadline. Okay, ni worksheet, ni quiz at ni infographic. Okay, so hopefully you can start working out for these activities just in case na hindi nyo pa nasimulan para hindi na magsabay-sabay. Lalong-lalo na next week simula na ng inyong examination, mag-busy na kayo sa inyong pag-review. Yes, Ron, you have a question?
Excuse me, sir. Saan po i-submit yung infographics? Sa EMS ba or sa Teams?
Saan
Submit ang infographics, sir.
Okay. You'll be submitting that one on Elms. May ilalagay ako dong Dropbox sa Elms. Makikita niyo siya doon. And ang pangalan doon ay 01 Task Performance 1 na Dropbox. So dito ninyo isend ang inyong file.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Other questions, clarifications before we end our session today?
No po, sir.
Wala na. So I guess that's all for today. So thank you for joining the session. Have a great day, everyone. Good afternoon.